A Chess Story by Benjamin Jacoby, Solver. In a small chess club located in the basement of an old building, local enthusiasts and experts often gathered to test their skills at the board and discuss the latest news. Among them, one figure particularly stood out: John the Braggart, whose voice could be heard from the street. One evening, after everyone had grown tired of John's endless stories about his brilliant games against computers and grandmasters, in which, according to him, he always won, an elderly master decided to challenge him with an interesting study. "Here's a puzzle for you, John. A study by Jacoby. Not everyone can solve it, I warn you." John glanced at the board and laughed confidently. "Pfft, this will take me a minute. Watch and learn." Minutes passed slowly. John began to frown, thoughtfully scratching his head and nervously adjusting the pieces. He tried one move after another. "Okay, let's start like this. Rook e8 check. King h7. And what now?" smirked the elderly master. Wait, I'm not done yet." Trying to find a win, John scrambled through variations. "Aha! Now I'll sacrifice the rook on h8. Rook h8 check. King takes h8. Bishop f6. Queen takes f6. Pawn promotes to queen check. King j7. The old man nodded in agreement, watching John's confidence melt with each move. When he reached this position, John suddenly turned pale and fell silent. "So what now?" someone in the room teased. "Come on, champion. We're waiting for your brilliant finale." Just enjoying the beauty of the position," John mumbled. After 20 painful minutes of silence, he finally tried to change the subject. "Well, this position is rather unclear. Clearly the composer didn't think it through." "Oh, really?" The old master laughed. "Then take a look at this line. Queen d6. Queen f4. Queen f8 check. King h7. Queen g7 check. King takes g7. Knight e6 check. Pawn takes e6. Stalemate." John panicked as he realized he was completely lost. "But this is just a draw. This study must be flawed." The room erupted with laughter. "A draw is the correct result of the study, John. That's the composer's intent." John blushed and muttered as he packed the pieces back into the box. "Well, that's what I meant. A draw, just as I planned." That evening was long remembered. The night when the loudest chess player in the club searched for a win but couldn't even find the draw. Only John continued to assure every newcomer that he had solved that study instantly.